Happy birthday.
Well, look at you, boy, grown up and tall. Who would have thought you'd stick around this long?
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. And it's my birthday!
Well, good morning. And you probably guessed from the opening of the video, yes, it's my big day I've been talking about. I've finally done it. I've hit 6 decades. God, do I feel old? Well, I feel no different than yesterday, if that's any help. Anyway, today we're gonna do a few bits and pieces. We're gonna go somewhere I've been wanting to go for many years. And I'm not gonna tell you where it is yet, but it's something I've probably bored a lot of people about. And we're gonna go there today. Now the crossings, obviously there's issues with jaywalking here. You're not allowed to cross in undesignated places. I believe there's quite big fines, and when I'm editing this video I will look it up and put it down below so you can see yourself how much the fines are. But the walkways work really quite well. I'm looking back there as well. That's the hotel we're staying in. It's Hotel Boss. If I come around here a bit so you can just see it. It's okay. It's, you know, an average sort of city hotel really. It's big. You saw the room in the previous video. You know, it's one of these places where you know, lots and lots of people go. I mean, you saw just now in the reception, that was quiet compared to sometimes when we come down to the reception. And look at this on the sides of the, this is great, isn't it? That's great. Take what you need. There is nothing there, but I think that's probably at times got stuff in it. But look at the paintings on it. I really do look. You know, there's no graffiti here. That's, you know, horrible graffiti. There's lots of paintings in it on the walls. It's great. It's beautiful. Look at this. All just like random bits. Yeah. Wire brush, I think that is. Computer keyboard. You got a lock, a switch, and a speaker up there. Bit of a fridge. It's all sort of random bits, but because it's all painted, you know, CCTV cameras. Because it's all painted the same, it just looks like a bit of art. And there's another one just down here. Crash helmet, tables, speakers, more speakers, switches, plugs, sockets, chair, telephone. It's what you could do at your own, you know, rather than dumping your rubbish, you could make art out of it. You have to see that over there, Meownesty of Meow. That is a working space, but a working space with cats. So if you're looking to do some remote working out in Singapore, there's a place to go. Now this is down near Kampong Glam, just so you've got your bearings. And we've also got them filming some sort of series here. So we've got absolutely no idea what that series is they're filming. And if you do know, you know, you recognise any of the actors, please tell me, because we'll be interested to know. I'm sure it's going to be someone from Singapore that's going to tell us. That's funny, I don't remember seeing any of this the other day, but yeah, I think it probably was, wasn't it? But the street is lovely. YKK Zipper Shop. Well, this building here, Parkview Square, that's very Art Deco. Could almost be in New York, this one. The ornamentation up there, that really is a stunning Art Deco building. Sign up there, that's 200 gig, right, with 5 gig roaming in 60 countries for $12. That's Singapore dollars. Or if you want to go a bit cheaper, you can do the 100 gig for $10. Not that there's much difference. With 1 gig roaming. That's such a good deal. We paid, I think, £15 for our deal, which was with Saley. And we'll talk about Saley at another time, but to be perfectly honest, it's been adequate, but LTE signal at best. So it's not very good. And looking at that, I think I really would advise, if you're coming to Singapore, just buy that. It's $12, it's nothing. Thank you very much, sir.
They speak different language, don't they?
Yeah, I think he, I couldn't understand the word he was saying, but he told me I had a video in.
I think that's toast box takeaway.
Yeah, toast box takeaway. So we'll go inside. So we come up the other way to the toast box, and you can see that it's an immense queue this end.
This area of Merlion, so it's just I think it's much more popular than where we were yesterday.
Yes, very possibly, yeah. Yeah. Shopping malls here are absolutely huge, and there seems to be shopping malls on every corner. And unfortunately, I have to go past the Liverpool shop. Some of my friends will be happy with that. Well, there's what was probably an original backpacker there. Whether it's still used as a backpacker, I'm really not sure. There really is a huge mix of old and new, and nestled amongst all the tower blocks is like old buildings. Makes it quite a charm, really, when you wander around. Now that building there is somewhere I've been hankering after going for, I can't remember how long. And I've bored all my friends, and any of my friends who are watching this, who've listened to me in a pub and saying what I've been saying all the years. But I just wanted to go to Raffles and have a Singapore Sling. And that's what we're doing this afternoon on my birthday. On my 60th birthday, we're going to go into Raffles and finally get a Singapore Sling. Well, that was the long bar, and that is where we're going to be going later. But if you want to watch that, you're going to have to stay to later in the video. So we ain't got there yet. To be honest, you're never very far away from anything, really. You feel like it's a very, very big city, but it's very close to everything, really. We just walked from a hotel, not very far, and there is a Marina Bay Sands hotel. And you know for a fact the bay is there now because we were there last night. So it's just different points. We know the Merlion will be over there somewhere, which we'll go and have a look at in a little while. This is a former NAFI building. But you can see where Raffles is. You can see where we're stood now, the NAFI building. That was a swimming pool. And there is the beach. Now, if we come over and have a look at it, you can see how much more land is there now.
This is where we are.
Yeah,
We're
there.
just here. So this road here is this one. And then all this land has been reclaimed into the sea. Lots and lots of it.
Immense, isn't it? How
And
it's changed.
Yeah, and then the bay was formed as well from that.
We bought Ghost City passes for Singapore, which gave us access to over 45 different attractions. One of those being the Duck Tour. Now, we were really looking forward to this, to actually do it today on my birthday. So we emailed them like it was required on the form. They never got back to us, so we missed out. Shame, really. We'd have enjoyed that.
Right, now we're literally walking through another shopping mall, but the great thing about walking through these shopping malls is it gives you a little bit of time just to cool down. So if you get the opportunity, that you can cut across roads quite easily through these shopping malls. So sometimes that might be what you need to do. Down here, and this is the Fountain of Wealth, but unfortunately it doesn't come on till 2 o'clock. So we may be back here, I'm not sure. Where it goes sometimes, I suppose. Don't think we're doing as well as we were today, are we? Well, we've jumped onto the big bus tour, and they also the people who do the duck tours I was telling you about earlier on. And it appears that their duck tours are booked out somewhere in the region of 2 weeks in advance. So if you're going to buy the city pass that we did, I really recommend you buy it at least 2 weeks before you come to Singapore and get everything booked up, because it was fully booked. There was no leeway. It was nothing like you could fit you in at like 5:30 or something like that. It was fully booked. So
It'd be really good if you had a couple of weeks to plan what you wanted to do anyway.
yes, absolutely, yeah.
Actually, if you download the Duck Tours, there's a PDF map. Then you can have a really good look on the map of where to go. So obviously the tour buses go to all the tourist places.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're literally going to jump on this. I think we're going to do a full route, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do a full route to have a look and see where it goes, and then we'll hop off and go from there. I'm off.
Oh.
Go on. Go on down the stairs.
Oh.
Good start. Lost me at, didn't I?
Directly from the top of the wheel, it's one of the largest in the world.
Yeah.
On a clear day, you can glimpse Indonesia.
Well, funnily enough, when we were up there, I could see some distant island. So whether that was it, yeah. I know Indonesia's quite close. And there we are. There's another part of the Grand Prix circuit. Helix Bridge.
going across there. You can see the stands as well for the Grand Prix. And then behind, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We have the Science Museum there. Certainly, it's all very close to each other when you start realising where you are. I think you need to do some proper planning now, which, quite honestly, we thought we had, and I don't think we have. Because when you start realising you're going over yourself. Yeah, we've been down to the bay twice now, and maybe we could have been somewhere else on the second night. But I showed you the other day the tiles, and from here you can see it, the way they ripple and create patterns. Such an ingenious thing, isn't it? Interesting, if you're thinking about going to the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, we've just found out that the most expensive room, if you want it, is $17,000 a night. I take it that's Singapore dollars.
Yes,
So it makes it a little bit cheaper, doesn't it?
17,000.
So it does make it a little tiny bit cheaper.
Still £8,000.
Yeah. £8,000 for a
We'll have a week there.
Yeah, why not? We'll be broke, but we'll have a week.
We sell Mark's kidney before he gets too old.
Too late. I don't think they take it after 60.
Now you get free prescriptions.
Yeah. I'll give a kidney and a free
Because you
prescription.
get an infection when I whip it out.
If you've actually bought a bus tour, when you come to Gardens by the Bay, you will actually get a discount on your ticket to get in. So if you've bought the ticket, make sure you present it. Another interesting fact is 25% of Singapore's land is reclaimed. Learning as well. You might notice on the motorbikes, you can read like foxes. And we've seen it in a couple of cars as well. Well, actually, it's a tag system, and a lot of the roads in and around Singapore are actually toll roads, so you have to pay as you're moving around. So that's what that device is for. So I'll try and show you one next time we see a motorbike, so you can see it. Some of these units here are some of the world's most expensive residential buildings. You certainly have to earn some money if you want to live it up in Singapore. Yeah, that's La Passat. That's where we went the other night. It features in the film Crazy Rich Asians. If you've never seen it, you need to watch it, because that gives you a little insight into Singapore as well. However, when we went in, it was absolutely crazy. And that was on a video a couple of videos back. So if you haven't seen that, if you want to have a look at the playlist, you'll find that. But it was absolutely crazy in there. Food was good though. Now, I think these hop on, hop off bus tours are really great to get an idea of the city, where you're going, where you want to see, and all things like that. But the truth of it is, you're not going to see much as you drive around. You've got to get off and you're going to have it up. What we're going to do is we're going to do a full circuit. We have obviously been here 2 days already, so we've seen a fair bit of it. And we're just, there's bits we want to see. So we want to do a full circuit just to see if there's anything that we really want to see before we carry on. I think we'll probably go back to the Merlion, and then we're going to head up to Raffles. Then we'll see what sort of time it is. We got a cycle tour at 9, it's been at 7, so we'll see it's like fitting everything. It's amazing how quickly your time disappears. So when you're planning things, everything you plan for, give it maybe another hour, and it'll just make everything a little bit easier. In the 1800s, this was all plantations. 200 years makes such a difference, doesn't it? Well, that's the Thai embassy we're looking at there.
Used in the filming of The King and I.
That's interesting. It was used in the filming of The King and I. And we've all seen that, haven't we, with Yo Brunner? Well, this is something I've been waiting to do for a long time. Probably, well, 15 years? Yeah, probably 15 years I've been talking about coming here. Never quite made it. Well, we're here today. So there's a lot of other people though. So I think we got a bit of a wait. Well, the queue's moving down relatively smoothly. Got to expect a queue in here, really. One of the most famous bars in the world. But I'll turn this camera around. There is Sir Stanley. Just adds a bit more to our Raffles tour, really, around Asia, doesn't it? So here we are. This is Raffles. Thank you very much. Place I have been waiting to come for so long, but I cannot tell you. Now, when you come to Raffles, one of the known things is get a bag of peanuts on the table. Okay, look at this. Eat as many peanuts as you can. And the best thing about it is eat as many peanuts as you can. Right? And the tradition is, when you're eating your peanuts, what you're going to do is you're just going to discard all the cusp on the floor, just like that. How great is that, eh? Mind you, I'm sure some people with OCD are going to have very big issues with it.
But I'll tell you what,
I'm struggling.
V is absolutely struggling. She's just told me OCD, you know, we've got to sweep the floor and everything. It's great. Just throw it on the floor. I'm sure my daughter Bethany would love it. But it's great. And peanuts are lovely. Peanuts are really, really good. Well, sometimes, you know, they're very dry. I mean, in England, they're very, very dry. But they have a lovely saltiness to it. I just love it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice and it's really nice.
Reminds me of lump.
Not necessarily, no, not the usual door.
Yeah, we're in that. We drink cocktails every night.
We're not.
Cheaper than Big Tiger.
Hello, everybody. Now, thanks for my birthday wishes on Facebook. I'm absolutely astounded by the amount of people who wish me happy birthday. Now, a few of you know me really well. I've bored over a few years now that I wanted to come to Raffles and here I am. And do you know what? Even better, like, you come here, you get these peanuts, right? Eat the peanuts. Got a huge bloody bag of peanuts. That. How many can I eat? I don't know. I won't be eating anything else today. And then you can just throw them on the floor. And look at that. That's all ready. But truly, thank you for all the birthday wishes. I feel absolutely brilliant. And here's to the next 10 years. But thanks, everyone. And let's catch up for a drink sometime, right? See you later. Bye. Well, honestly, this has been a birthday beyond what I could imagine. I've wanted to do this for so long, and we've got out here and come to Raffles. I mean, the whole Singapore thing's been amazing, but when you've got something in your head that you need to do, and all it's ever been is to have a Singapore Sling in Raffles. It is absolutely such a stupid thing. But it's what I've wanted to do for so long. I've done it. Thanks, V. She's just disappeared, so she doesn't even know I'm saying thanks at the moment. But she made this happen. I just talked about it for a long time. And next we're gonna just carry on enjoying bits and pieces. She's coming back, so I'll stop talking about her now. We're going off down to see the Merlion. Then we got a cycling tour. Birthdays don't get much better, do they? 6 decades. How did that happen? Now that truly is one of my bucket list items ticked off. I'm not sure what the next one is, really. Turn the camera around and you can see all the nuts everywhere on the floor. It's great. It just is the thing to do. Everywhere you look, on the floors. Okay, goodbye. And what an experience that was. And what a place. Now this is a totally different view of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, but doesn't it look like a ship?
Be great if I could put sails on it as well, but I think that would just catch the wind a bit too much, don't you?
Photoshop them on there later on.
So V thinks I should Photoshop some sails on there. What do you reckon? Should I do that? If you want me to Photoshop some sails onto it and post a picture on Instagram, tell me down below and I'll do it, alright? So those are, oh, green. There you are. It's very easy to miss that little green man. He don't bleep. Any people watching from the UK who've got family in the Royal Navy who was in Singapore, this is the old NAFI building. And there was a big swimming pool there as well, which a lot of people will remember as being a public swimming pool because it was open to, well, families of the Royal Navy. So you possibly went swimming in there if you're of a certain age. I'm not really sure what this says, but knowing the dates, 1942 to 1945, that would be the Japanese occupation of Singapore. So it's got to be something, maybe it's a bit like VE Day, where it's celebrating the end of the war. Not sure.
End of occupation.
End of occupation, yeah, end of occupation, end of the war. But that there really stands very tall, doesn't it? And proud. Well, we think it's Locals Day, and you can see them all in the park. Look, everybody. You know, if you lived in a high-rise block all the time, this is a perfect time to come down to the countryside and that countryside, you know, into the green spaces even, and enjoy a bit of family time on some grass. They're still worried about scamming and everything when we've found it to be really, really quite good here. Yeah, where else in the world would people leave their bags on a table while they go and get their food? Yeah, it happens here. You know, don't know if they got their purse or phone or whatever in there, but it happens. Now we're going to go down into an underpass. To go across to what V calls durian fruit building.
It was built to look like durian.
Oh, it was actually built to look like a durian fruit building. Lots of families down here as well. So they're out of the sunshine in the cool air. So it's just about families getting together, I think.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
For me, it's
Hey, hello. Well, this is a strange experience.
in the underpass.
Yeah. Is it this way or that way?
So, why not break that on it?
Well, that was a really strange thing, wasn't it? You know, families gathering in the underpass. Maybe, you know, they go down there because it's nice and chill. You know, if you got a home that's not got air conditioning, I suppose, and only fans, maybe it's nice to spend, you know, an afternoon in an air-conditioned situation.
What's the durian fruit?
And there's a durian fruit building right in front of us.
Each one of those triangular pieces made out of aluminium is designed to shape the building. But yeah, to emulate a durian fruit.
It's pretty amazing looking, isn't it?
And it does exactly what it's supposed to do, like a durian fruit.
Do you think it smells as well?
Also, well,
Yeah.
I cannot ignore this. I've got my blinders on. Baby, you know that I'm all for it. Hurry
So we're now on Jubilee Bridge.
Jubilee Bridge was built to celebrate 50 years of independence.
Okay.
So 1965 to 2015.
There is an animal living inside me, gripping my heart, slow me down. The greatest weight that I've ever held, and I can't keep it all. Won't you take it all? Let's go back to when you didn't know me. Yeah, I've come to you as the devil disguise. I know I might fall, hidden behind a mask, and I can't show you. Yeah, I'll come to you as the devil disguise. I've got my best shoes on, a pair you never seen on me. I let my love run free. Does that make
Look around. There are so many different things you see. They're popping up old and new. You know, you got the like cathedral top there, and you got, you know, clock tower over there. And we come round, and you got all the financial district. I presume that is the financial district, looking at the names. And as we come round, then we got, you know, we look here. You can see a cruise liner out there, far in the far distance. We got that. I think that's the Apple building there, right in front of us.
Anyway.
There you are. We just met 3 young ladies from Myanmar. How wonderful is that, eh? We'll see you on YouTube later. Bye. As we come down, this is a very, very iconic part of Singapore, is the Merlion. And you can see by the amount of people down here, it's just a little tiny bit crazy. We'll try and fight our way through the crowd. And you can feel a gentle spray coming back from the Merlion. So I think I've lost V. I have lost V.
Won't you take it all? Let's go back to when you didn't know me. Yeah, I've come to you as the
And you just got to look at it. It is a Sunday, but look how many people are down here. And this must be tourists. I can't imagine. Oh, there's a wedding groom there. Look. Well, congratulations to you guys. I thought, how lovely does she look here, really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right, we're going to head back now to the hotel, offload some bits and pieces, pop out for some cake, apparently.
Yeah, we just find something, a little snack
Yeah,
underneath the hotel somewhere.
near the hotel. We're not going to go too far. And then once we've done that, oh my, we've seen quite a lot of that, like riding around on push bikes with like sound systems on them. You know.
Yeah, we've seen a lot in England. We've been on many coastal walks.
Yes, that's very true.
Asian family have all passed and they get a blast.
Yeah, so it's an Asian thing. It obviously is an Asian thing, isn't it? But you know, each to their own.
where I belong. Please don't make me wait too long. I'm throwing up my hands, opening these arms. Time is sliding down the wall.
Coming to a Chinese dessert place before we go for our cycle ride, and it's quite cool. Look at the tables. So this is ours. It's a poker table, and all the tables have got different themes. So we'll have a little look at them in a minute. First of all, please try and choose a dessert for us.
Sorry, just in case you're not too sure, this is sesame paste and this is
yeah.
peanut paste.
Thank you. Thank you. So we got sesame paste, peanut paste, and these are some sort of dumplings, I suppose, really. Just thought we'd try them out, see what it's like. I've got a grape smoothie, and V's got a
root beer
float.
float. Tell them.
Tastes like TCP with ice cream.
So I'm going to have a taste of this one, tell you what this tastes like.
That's really nice. That is really nice.
The sesame paste. Sesame paste is for Mark.
Okay.
Looks disgusting. Looks like liquid mud.
That tastes like ready bread.
Yeah, strangely quite nice.
Yeah.
Not too sweet. I would say it tastes a little bit like semolina, but with a sesame sort of flavour, a nutty flavour. And try the other one. It's peanut paste.
So this is peanut taste. Peanut taste, peanut paste. That's all right.
It's getting strangely alright, isn't it?
Yeah, that is strangely all right. So now on to
Yeah, you've got to use chopsticks now. This would be funny.
here we go. Then use chopsticks for a while.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh,
Is that an all good or an all bad?
well, it's more savoury.
Oh.
It's like a spicy, savoury jelly sort of ball. It's,
Not selling it to me, Mark.
it's not bad actually. The spiciness is really nice. It's like got chip shop curry.
Look at it. What it looks like.
Yeah.
Now, what about this one?
This one here. Right, here we go. Well, that's a dry one.
Oh, he likes that one. What's that then?
It's like almost donut-y
All right.
with some sort of sweet filling in it.
Yeah.
That's really nice. All of them, surprisingly, I like all of them.
Everything bar the root beer.
Apart from the 2CP root beer. That's really nice. Now that's definitely savoury, as opposed to the others are sweet.
Well, yeah.
Even the floor is a game.
Quite a unique place. If you are near Hotel Boss, it literally is underneath Hotel Boss. You need to come and have a look at it. It's really good. Just show you some more of the tables. Love it. It's great.
You didn't know what it was before. The little round thing in the masala paste was fishbowl curry sauce.
Oh, okay.
So actually it was really nice. So you'd probably try stuff like that again.
Yeah.
And one of the sweet ones was a rice cake. So deep fried rice cake with like a syrupy sugar inside.
Yeah, that was nice as well, yeah. Well, this was called Traditional Chinese Dessert. I wouldn't even attempt to pronounce what they call it in Chinese. But it's right underneath Hotel Boss, and you get a chance. Just their tables are amazing. So you need to come along and have a look.